Hey everyone, I'm back again. I'm here with Mr. Dan, the MrSpeakers. He makes Mad Dog headphones. I was able to sample them just a few minutes ago, and I thought they sounded amazing. So I wanted you guys to know a little more about his products, and I'll have Dan tell you a little bit more about it. Hey Dan. So let us know what you do and how much these things are and how it performs.
Sure. My goal with these when I started to work on the project was to take a headphone, in this case specifically a Fostex T50 RP, and to modify it to make it sound much more neutral, natural, and extended with powerful bass, very clean mids, and a nice, clear, but not overly bright high. I also wanted to make it vastly more comfortable and enable users to have very long and extended listening sessions with it. And the third goal that I had was to keep it at a price point where it was affordable to anyone from college students or high school students to professionals who are looking for a low-cost closed phone with high-quality sound that they could use for work or simply in environments where they might want a little more privacy and isolation. So I spent literally 2 years doing experiments, taking the phones apart, measuring the effect of different modifications to it to make it both more comfortable and also improve the sound, and the result was the Mad Dog headphones. I've recently added a new element to it which is called the Alpha Pad, and it's a new lamb leather ear pad that is angled so that it helps create a larger, more open soundstage with a more natural presentation.
Let's show the viewers what they look like.
Sure. So there's the pad, and these are custom made. You can see the back is thicker by quite a bit than the front, so that gives it a nice angle. And because the pads are very soft, with a very soft leather, they make a really nice seal, so you get very good isolation with them.
I can confirm that. It's very comfortable as well.
Thank you. One of the other things we do is we put this strap on here. The original headphone strap is made of this hard material, and it kind of keeps the pressure on the top of your head, and this really smooths out the pressure distribution and makes it very comfortable for long listening sessions.
Now, do you really need an amplifier to run these? Can I power it right off my iPhone?
It'll work off an iPhone, but it will only be driven to what I'll call a moderate loudness level. It'll sound really pretty good, but it won't have the bass depth and impact that a more powerful amp will, and you tend to lose the details of ambience and stuff that makes something sound more natural and realistic. So it's a little bit of a flatter soundstage.
Mm-hmm.
But that said, I use it often just right out of my iPhone or my iPad when I'm doing work around the office and I'm not really doing critical listening. For that, it's been perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
And when I don't want to do that, I have a little portable amp that I stack, and that makes a very nice setup that can drive it to pretty much any volume that I'd want to go to.
Mm-hmm. How much are the Mad Dogs?
They're $299,
oh, wow.
And that includes 2 cables,
mm-hmm.
one of which is this cable with the small termination, and then the other is a 10-foot long cable with 1/4-inch termination.
Okay. $299 is not a bad price at all, and I heard it and I thought that it sounded amazing.
Thank you.
Now, how do you keep everything consistent? Because these are custom made.
We hand make all of these in San Diego, and every single set is taken apart, hand manufactured, and then we hand test both channels to make sure that they're balanced and also that they're within 2 decibels of our target frequency response. Any unit that's outside that we take apart and we retune and rebalance. So the majority of them come through the process now and don't need any additional modification, but a significant number we really have to hand tune, get into, and make them right.
It's nice that you test every one of them before it goes out to the customer to ensure that they're getting the experience that these headphones are designed for.
Yeah, when I started it, I wasn't sure we could do that cost effectively, but we've managed to make the process consistent enough and figure out how to do the adjustments and the tuning now quickly enough that it's actually something we can do and still be profitable.
Great. Well, how can they get a pair?
MrSpeakers.com. I have an online store. I also have some international distribution.
Oh, great. Well, then, thanks for letting us know about your product, and I think that the Mad Dog is incredible sounding headphone. You really got to hear it. So thanks for letting us know, and we'll see you guys again in the next video.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate it.